Here we are at 3:30 on the Monday, first day of a holiday. Had this on the radar for a few years. It's an interesting church, we'll leave it at that. Try not to do spoilers in the thumbnail yet to be designed. So let's leave it as a bit of a surprise. It's a church I knew about. It's about 70 miles from where we are on a holiday. It's near Saltfleet, we're 70 miles away. So I thought we'll come and do it first on a Monday. Car the best we can get it, there's absolutely nowhere to park. There's a church, and there it is over there. Caroline spins round. You see that? It's church in front over in the tree line. There he is. So let's head for that. Hopefully we can get in. It's different. Let's hopefully it will come to something.
It's a very noisy jet, so I wouldn't mind seeing them.
There's obviously an RAF base somewhere here. Constant jets in the sky, but we just can't see. You can hear them, listen.
Sounding pretty impressive. Everything I can see flying is a bird. And me.
Don't know if that's picking up on camera, but there are jets. Okay, through the gate. Shame that wasn't open. We've got to get the car where we can get it. He's just there. Got it off the road the best I can. Be fair, I know very little about this. I've seen it on YouTube a few times. Marked on a map where it was, always pinned it on the map for some time. Ever back in the area, I thought we'd do it. We was here 8-9 years ago, 2017-18, not sure. Saltfleet, not many miles away. It had been a bit of a walk. I wanted to walk it. 50 minutes possibly, 45 minutes from the Park Dean. So yeah, we was at a campsite somewhere over there 8-9 years ago. We're back 17 miles away. You hear that? Somewhere that direction. Since we got here we could hear them. An RAF base, so we can hear the jets. We can hear but we can't see. Okay. It's a bit of information. As before, I know nothing. I've seen it on YouTube, marked it on the map, been on the radar for a bit. St Botolph's Church. That's a bad pronunciation, I'm sorry. It's a little bit hard to see. I don't want to give anything away, but that's been on my radar for probably about 4 years, this. Google Maps, if you go onto it. The cemetery, the church isn't pinned on the map, but the cemetery is. All it is a drone shot from above, which is nice. April last year, it was fenced off. Yeah, scaffolding, which I think is still on it because we could see it coming along down the road sort of this way. So it may still be similar. It's fenced off. The scaffolding, and that was last April. It's a nice drone shot on Google Maps. So let's go and have a little look. This may not actually come to anything, but I thought as we were 70 miles away from where we're staying, we come straight here. This is a Monday about 3:30. We do it on the way when we get to where we got to be, 17 miles away. We're going to Cleethorpes, seaside town in Lincolnshire. 8-9 years ago, pretty much on top of this. That way, Saltfleet, Park Dean, holiday park, down by the sea, that direction. It's over there be my guess, we just sort of come up in rounds, so yeah. 8-9 years ago, not too sure, should have looked it up, 2017-18. We were here, pretty much on top of this. It'd been a good 50-minute walk, I don't know how I want to have done it. 45 minutes. But as we're now back 70 miles away, let's go and get this done first, then off to where we got to stay. So let's see if this comes to anything. And I think I can see the answer already. It's going to be a no. That's frustrating. April 2025, we just had like that sort of temporary fencing you bolt together with the holes in it. Still think that's there on the inside, innit? They put this more substantial stuff on since. Yeah, that's how I saw it. It had like that sort of temporary holdy fence on it. Now you've got this. To be fair, there is scaffolding. So it's managed. It always was managed, no doubt, but they're working on it. Could be a structural thing. There we are, the scaffolding. That's frustrating. Oh wow. There we go, look. Scaffolding stuff. Just gonna have a look round. I could see from 40 yards away this big shiny fencing. Yeah. Definitely an RAF place somewhere, you can hear it. Be fair, you know, it's pinned on the map, the cemetery, not the name of the church. Yeah, we've missed it. I'm not going to jump the fence to do it. I see videos, you just walk straight in, we've missed it. That's frustrating. They're making an effort keeping you out now. It's a building site. All the windows were open, there was no windows, you just walked in. From above it looked lovely, and when you got here there's nothing in it. We've missed it, it's managed. Someone's managing it, they do not want you in it. Oh well. Yeah, it's a building site, it has to be fenced off. Construction site, be fair, it was like this April last year, looking at a Google Maps picture. We've missed it. Has to be fenced off. It's a construction site. It's by law. Has to. Yeah, they're working on it. It was like this April last year. We've missed it. So it's never going to make YouTube. That's a shame. There you are. First activity on the way. Come out our way to get here, and it's come to nothing. There we are. Look at that. Yeah, it's all over. We've missed it. That's a shame. It was just that inner fence April last year on a Google Maps picture. Yeah, see, look. All these windows are open. You just walk straight in. You walk straight in. It's a shame we've missed it by over a year. Nice graveyard. If they're putting any modern people here and any new ones, I'm not sure. Oh, that looks quite nice. I think there's newer ones over there. Yeah, I reckon there's newer graves. They look nice. That other section. Yeah. Right, Caroline doing some snaps. Okay, that was the first activity of holiday and it was a fail. Known about this probably 4 years at least, and we've missed it. I was a bit wary. Google Maps last April suggesting it was fenced off. It wasn't this severe, put even better fencing up around it now. It is a building site, missed it. If someone come along with a sponge, couldn't give this a clean. Welcome to St Botolph's, Skidbrooke. The Church Conservation Trust leading charity conservation in England. It's being managed, someone's trying to manage it, I just can't read a word of that. It's a shame. St Botolph's. But a year and a half ago you'd have got in that. We've missed it. There was nothing in it. It was lovely to get in it. Empty. 9 years ago we'd have got in this. I didn't know about it. It's been on the radar for about 4. Did not know about it. Yeah. It's being managed. That's expensive. They're working up to it. So are they looking at getting it going again, I wonder? Might be. One day that might be a working church again. Nowhere to park your cars, I'd have to think of that. I'd say that churchyard there, that section, got newer stuff in it. I'd say these are all old. There's newer ones.
There's a nice bench there.
Right, we're here now, we might as well have a gander round.
Nice bench.
One of these look quite new to me. Not named up, expecting some sort of plaque on it. This is the more newer type, you can see, these are new. This is getting used, I'd say they're still using this, these are new. Oh no, 2017. There we are. Husband, she died 2000, he was 17 years after. Yeah. Margaret in Edmund, there we are. Can't read that. That one does look massively old. 2006. So I'd say this area is where they're putting you now. Bit of space left. Yeah, look, quite a lot of space to be fair. There we are.